Hey guys, it's Kazi here, and we're going to be taking a look at the part 2 for the 10th year anniversary of Dokkan Battle. So these are going to be the wrap-up events. So these are going to be the end of part 2 slash beginning of part 3 events. So of course you can always go into the Dokkan news tab and you're going to be able to see the information on upcoming content. So if you scroll down a little bit, we'll go ahead and start seeing some EX skill orb stages start coming in, another EX skill orb. These are going to be for the new characters, LR Demon King Piccolo, that's getting his awakening, and of course the LR Trunks, Gotenks, that's getting his awakening. My bad, he's not an LR, he's a UR. That's the unfortunate part about it, he's just a UR card. But the DKP is in fact an LR, so it's nice to see there and nice to see right here. Of course, we have the wallpapers too that are going to be from the other two events. These are going to be stages 11 through 15 that you're going to get, so you're going to get a lot of stones from these, as well as EX skill orbs for the two free-to-play characters, and of course the two wallpapers. So those are really, really nice to see. We're going to go ahead and look at those cards in just a second. We have the red zone right here. Oh man. So these red zones are going to be a little bit difficult, I imagine. Nothing too crazy, but they're going to be pretty dang difficult. So we have these two. We're going to get stages 7 to 9 for both of them, for Goku and Vegeta. So a whole bunch of content right there. A lot of difficult content, as a matter of fact. And then, of course, we have the 10th year anniversary battle. You can come get the rest of the skill orbs for the rest of the anniversary units. So we have stages 10 through 13 right here. So it's going to be quite a bit. You're going to be able to get all of the new skill orb equips. That means skill orbs for your 10th years, your 9th years, your 8th years, etc. So we have Battle Hardened Foes also coming out, stages 7 to 8. This is more like the new Super Battle Road, in my opinion. You come in here, you get some stones, fight some hard bosses, and kind of call it a day. Lastly, we're going to have the new items added to the corresponding section in Baba's shop. So this is going to be your training in the clouds right here. So if you don't remember this one, it's a special event. Go to your story event tab, and you're going to see this guy, Mr. Popo. And you complete it. It's really, really quick. It takes a lot of stamina, unfortunately. But you can get a really, really big boost for it. Was it Bond of Parent and Child and Final Trump card or something like that? You can get really, really fat boosts. So you can get a whole bunch of the Proof of Masteries like in one go, even though it costs a lot of stamina. You could take these Proof of Masteries and then go to the Bubble Shop and exchange it for items. More specifically, skill orbs. Specifically, skill orbs that for cards that have either Easy 8 or Super Easy 8 during this event. You can go and snag those right there. So it's going to be really, really nice. Get some free skill orbs right there. And I hope that they refresh it, because I might be misremembering this, but I'm pretty sure you could have bought stones as well from your Proof of Masteries. I might be misremembering that. Don't quote me on it. But if they do reset the event, which I imagine they will, they'll probably go ahead and throw those stones back in, or just add the stones in on top of, you know, if you got the stone, or if you haven't had the stones before, they might just add like 20 more stone slots in here. I hope I'm not misremembering that and I'm not getting it confused with another event, but I'm pretty sure you could turn these bad boys into stones. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for that. We're going to go and hop into another piece of info I just want to go ahead and brush over really quick. We have the Poporunga Dragon Balls that are coming out, 2 more of them. So that means we have we have this right here we have to go over. I did an entire video on this already. Have another video prior to that just explaining what it is. And then, of course, like the really, really long video on my channel is me explaining what I think are the best picks for this, and like kind of like a tier list, but not really like a tier list, like 1 all the way down to about 13 or 14 of the cards right there. I kind of rank them in orders that I thought newer and veteran players would be able to benefit from them. Obviously, the best pick is just Vegito, but real quick, how do you get it? Poporunga Dragon Balls, you have to collect 7 of them. Right now, we can only have 5. Tonight, I'm recording this on February 20th at about 5:38 p.m. CST. Tonight, you're going to be able to go ahead and get the remainder 2 Dragon Balls on the 21st of February, and you're going to be able to go ahead and perform a wish. So, I'd imagine going to be like the old Porunga. Porunga lets you do 3 wishes. One of your wishes has to be this thing on screen. I want to make a special wish for the 10th anniversary. I'm sorry, it's a little cut off, but the wish that you want to make 1000% is I want to make a special wish for the 10th anniversary. that one, and then you can go and choose the other two wishes however you want them. Like, I don't know, maybe there's going to be like a fat wish that gives you meat, or a fat wish that gives you some grand guides. You can use the other two wishes however you want, but this is the big one that you want. You want to be able to get one of these brand new characters. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about some cards that we have brought up previously. So of course we have the LRDKP that's coming in, and then we have the TUR for this. So TUR for Trunks, we'll say Trunks Goten. So this one's gonna be key +2, attacking defense 150. Damage reduction on the first turn when attacking 150. For every physical key spear, he's gonna be able to nuke one or more. Great chance of becoming a super attack. Extra defense when attacking. Guards all attacks with 3, so that's pretty good right there. Guard right there, and then damage reduction of 30% on that first turn. It's gonna be pretty good. And then starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle, you're going to be able to meet up with Goten and then perform reversible exchange, meaning that you can just change in between these two cards. So let's go ahead and just see what Goten's doing. So you can go ahead and perform your reversible exchange. You can freely go in between these once you have Goten unlocked. E plus 2, attacking defense 150, good. Guards all attacks just with the key spear obtained. So if, I mean, you just get a key spear and you guard all attacks, that's nice. When attacking 150, he's going to be a nuker for defense specifically. With the type key obtained, Fizz excluded. Oh. Fizz excluded. Oh, so you don't want to get physical. This. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Launches an additional attack with a great chance of becoming a super. 4 or more key spears obtained. Defense 150 when attacking. 5 or more. 30% DR. Okay. So, pretty much indefinite guard. I mean, you're always going to be picking up one of these bad boys. And if you get 5 or 6... or 5 or more, you can get this. Okay, he's just a little bit tankier. I'd imagine this Trunks is just going to be doing a bit more damage, but I mean, they seem rather close. They seem rather close. It sucks that this damage reduction is only once when you first get in, and then it's 4th turn from the start of battle. Huh. So, I mean, you get him turn 1, you could float him, you'll see him again on the 4th, and you'll instantly have it. That could be a little bit troubling. Can be a little bit troubling because you might actually have 2 turns of just Trunks and you really don't want, you know, this guy right here. But I guess best thing is to do turn 1, float the bastard, and then you'll come back and you'll see Goten, which I guess is optimal. And but whatever, you're probably gonna be floating a card like this anyways. He's okay. They're okay. So we have LRDKP. We have Demonic Power Lead. The reason attacking defense 1 turn on his Ultra Super. Stream class allies attacking defense 50 plus an additional attack. And defense 10% for characters who also belong to demonic power. That's nice to see. Use an additional key plus 1 per key spear. Good, so it's gonna be easy for him to get key. When attacking ooh, hold up. Per demonic power category ally in a team, depending on which, has more. Oh, I hate that. Well, no, I don't necessarily hate it. It's just, it sucks to see depending on which has more. If it just added them both together, like, that's obviously better. But for the most part, most demonic power guys, oh, I can't even say that because, like, Piccolos are on there. There's a good amount of Piccolo, well, a considerable amount of the Piccolos are good. Obviously, like, all of the Gohans are good, so there are Gohans on there. Maybe there are more. Maybe there's slightly more extreme demonic powers. Just because of how many Gohans and Piccolos are in the game. But there are, like, you know, a lot of Majin Boos in the game. All of the Majin Boos are under this. Okay. I guess this is okay. Attacking defense 20. Oh, this is another one when attacking, though. Oh, man, I was counting that up, hoping that you get a started turn. Okay, so he's going to get a lot of stats when he actually attacks. And then, yeah, that's 20, so up to 100. So you need 5 of them. Yeah, you're going to be able to get them definitely for this team. When all allies attack in the same turn are demonic power category allies, or when all allies are extreme. Okay, that's nice. Guarding. High chance of evading on his 3rd attack. I mean, okay, you're probably going to be seeing them mostly in the 3rd. Oh, man. Okay. Let me see. Stands by for 4 turns, during which you see the Dragon Ball account appear. Come back to when all allies take a same turn of demonic power. Okay. Category starting from the 3rd turn for the start of battle. Okay, when all allies are extreme class. Starting from the 3rd turn for the start of battle. Or starting from the 5th turn for the start of battle. Just period. Okay, so if you just have him on like a janky team, he's still going to be able to get it, but a couple turns later. Okay, let's go to standby. 40 plus additional. He's just strong. No, hold up. He's just stronger, isn't he? He just adds a little bit more when attacking, 6 or more attacking defense. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. This guy might get out of hand. Hold up. 30%. He just becomes an improved. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Yeah, when he gets older, he's just a little bit stronger, more witty. Okay, well let's see something that makes him a little bit different. When I take a same turn, guards all attacks, changes key. Oh, there he goes. He makes his own orbs. He spreads over a certain type and suits a rain. Oh, and he makes rainbows. He makes his own orbs into AGL, and then he also makes rainbows. And that's the second or third. Okay, I like to see this. Second or third attacker, high chance. And then we have the guard. Okay, and he's crazy support. Crazy support. They can give it 60% demonic power. And then 40% for extreme. That's pretty dang good. Okay, okay. And then finished skill can be activated when the count is 6 or less. Restores youth to becomes Demon King Piccolo. Let me just go and see. King Piccolo. Raise attack, master raise attack. Oh, okay, okay. Attack defense 1 to 50. Post additional, so 60% still. Guards all. Oh, it says so here. This is just he just gets it. Guards all attacks. He's gonna do the int or the orb changing before. Yep, the exact orb changing that he did in the standby, just for free. Use additional key. High chance of for free too. Okay. Then when he attacks, okay, sweet, and he also gets the base attack. Did he get? He didn't get start a turn stats at all in the standby, but now he gets start a turn, and then he also still keeps this attacking, which is really, really good. You want to see this, but you also want to have like something, start a turn. Just so you can get a good gauge of where your defense is going to be. For demonic power on the team, depending on which has more. Oh, wow. Up to 200% when attacking, along with this. This is a superclass enemy. He's just going to perform a crit. Love to see that. Let's perform a critical hit 66% with 6. Oh, wow. Extreme class allies a chance support. Wow, that is a lot of support for extreme class allies. 66% chance to crit with 6 or more. This is extremely easy to do because you have these right here. You have the rainbow orb changing and you have the into AGL changing. Oh yeah, this guy's kind of good. This guy's kind of good. How long are you even gonna be able to get this guy out? Hold on, let me see. You need 7 Dragon Balls. You get it. What was that? Did I say turn 3 for an all extreme team? Did it start a battle? Oh yeah, so you can get this shit right away. Oh wow. Okay, and then you got to get this. So realistically, turn 5 or 6. Well, best case scenario, turn 5 or 6. You're looking more like a turn 7 to get this bad boy right here. That's pretty good right there. That's pretty good as is. Oh yeah, I like this guy. I like this guy, and he should be getting an easy A, right? They're not gonna leave this celebration not give this guy an easy A right here. I'm pretty sure he'll be getting an easy A in the part 3, as well as the Trunks right here. I'm pretty sure he also gets an easy A in the part 3. Okay, I like this. I like this. I like both of these guys. This guy specifically, he's really, really good for an LR. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just by the way, these guys come out literally tonight. So just want to go and show that. We also have the Daima Goku right here. He's gonna be the little TUR version of the Daima Goku that we got from the login and the Daima celebration, I guess you can say. Little campaign they've been running. I'm sure Vegeta will follow in suit. So just wait for that Vegeta to drop. We have these two LR we call easy A's that we have not spoke about. So let's go ahead and just pull them up. So we have Goku Kaioken, 170 for All Out Struggle and Final Trump. Okay, raise the attack defense on the 12. Oh, massively raise the attack defense for 4 turns on the Ultra. Good to see, good to see. When there's an enemy whose name includes Vegeta, you're gonna get more attack, you're gonna get more defense, or more key and attack. Basic effects, attack and defense 200%. Good to see. Great chance of performing a crit. Oh, that's huge. 70% chance of performing a crit. Gonna make his own orbs. Gonna make his own STR orbs. He's gonna get additional key per STR, not per key spear, just per STR key spear. Important to note. 7 turns from the character's entry turn. He gets 10 key and defense of 100. Okay, he's gonna be a bit tankier for 7 turns. And then when attacking with 12 or more key, attacking defense of 159. Good, great multiplicative buff when attacking with that key. Really, really good buff. Then we have when attacking with 18 or more, we're going to get even more attack, 159% attack. And then for every STR key spear obtained, damage reduction of 4%. Realistically, with him making his own key spears, you're probably looking at anywhere between, like, I'd say 7 to 10. Maybe 6 to 9 is probably a better estimation. So 6, 12, 18, 24%, all the way up to about 36-ish percent damage reduction, which isn't a lot. I mean, sure, you can have this guy get really, really lucky, and then he goes crazy and makes damn near a full what do you call it? A full field of orbs. But I mean, realistically, guys, come on, like 9 times out of 10, you're getting at max like 10-ish orbs. I'd say 10, anywhere between 8 to about 12 orbs is what you're probably getting at max with this guy. So just not a lot of defense. Yeah, not a lot of defensive ability. I mean, like, that's cool. That's cool. You could definitely get like a full, field of orbs. If you pop like some items, like some lemos or something like that, something to generate STR orbs. If you're running it like on a full STR team with orb changes and stuff, you can definitely get this to work. But nah, you're not going to be seeing that really come into play too much. At least to where it matters. I mean, I'll say this the day I die. Like, damage reduction, you need, like, if you only got damage reduction, you need like minimum like high 70s, low 80 damage reduction to like for it to even matter. But if you have guard, you can cut that damage reduction like half. Like, people who have guard and like 60% damage reduction, those guys are some big tanks. Some big tanks right there. And it's even like a plus if they have like defense on top of it. But yeah, like if you just got damage reduction, if you just have guard, you ain't nothing in this meta. When activating the active skill, or when attacking with 24 key, you just get the guaranteed chance to crit. That's good. I mean, that's cool. I mean, he has a great chance just innately, so even if you can't get the 24 key, it's like a whatever thing. Active seal is going to be ultimate damage, stun an enemy, greatly reduce attack. Okay, nothing good. If it feared, I'd be like, yeah, that's pretty dang cool. But he doesn't have fear because he's an older unit, so just stunning. So we have, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for Goku. He doesn't have anything else, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the Vegeta. So we have Inhumane Deeds, Giant Power 170. We have 12 key is raising defense for 1 turn, greatly raising attack. Ultra Super is going to be, or 18 key is going to be greatly raised defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to all enemies. People are going to be running the heck out of this card in the World Tournament. What do we have? Activates the entrance animation when there is an enemy whose name includes Goku. Okay. At the start of the character's attack and turn, he is literally just the opposite of this Goku one. Okay, so we have basic effects, key +3, attack defense 200%. Pretty good. That's about the same, right? No, basic effects on this guy. Well, for 7 turns, the Goku gets like a crap load of key, so that makes sense why they wouldn't have that. We have yeah, that makes sense. And he also gets key on the start. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense why this basic effect has +3 and then the Goku doesn't. He just gets a whole bunch of key already, so it's just kind of overkill. But Vegeta's going to get +3 key, attacking defense 200, damage reduction rate of 20% innately is good. Receives an additional key +1 per key spear obtained. Oh, that's nice, per key spear obtained, so it doesn't matter if it's green, red, blue, you name it. This is going to get +1 key. Guards all attacks is good. This is good. Guards all attacks and damage. Like I said, you need both. You want to be a tank, you need both. When attacking with 12 or more key, you get attacking defense 160. Okay. When attacking with 18 or more key. Ooh, okay, 160 defense. So yeah, so this guy's going to be the defensive guy. So Goku's the hitter, and then Vegeta's definitely the defensive guy. After guard is, oh, I love this, when guard is activated. Not when you receive a hit, when guard is activated. That means you could dodge and you'll still get this buff. Key +3 and attack and defense 60% for 3 turns. Wow. This might be a full dodge character. Yeah, this is looking like a full dodger. And then as the first attack in the turn, you're going to get defense 60%, damage reduction rate of 40%. Okay, yeah, he's significantly better than Goku. So, as the first attack in the turn, not only do you get a little defensive boost, you also get 40% damage reduction on top of your already 20% damage reduction, and your guaranteed guard. So you're going to be guarding with 60% damage reduction, 60% additive to your defense, and you're gonna get depending on how much ki you attack with. Like if you're 24, let's say you just ultra supered, you get 160% defense on top of 160% defense that you get for 12 ki. So yeah, and then you have base 200. Nah, bro, it's too easy too, because it's too easy to get this ki because receives an additional ki plus 1 per ki square obtained. Like, it's too easy to get 24 ki on this guy. Oh man, yeah, he's way better than Goku. As the second or third attack in a turn, attack 60%. Okay, so he can also throw some damage down. Attack 60%, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Yeah, this guy is he's good. He's really, really damn good. We're attacking with 24 ki. Oh, and then when you're 24 ki, your attacks are effective in all types. Okay, and then also he has the grade 8 transformation. Can be activated when HP is 40% or less. I love that. I love that condition. Just you're lower than 40% HP, you can go ahead and ape out. So it looks about the same. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. So now on 12, did the 12 ki change? Hell yeah, the 12 ki changed. Okay. So now on 12 ki, greatly raise attack. And then on 18 ki, massively raise attack. And then the passive skill is going to be ki plus 6, attack 318%. And then you guarantee crit in this great Vegeta. Oh man. Oh man. What a glow up, Vegeta. What an absolute glow up. I love this too. Let me see his teams. Yeah, just traditional. Yeah, just traditional Vegeta teams. Giant, thank God, giant form. That team is garbage. Whew. God bless. Okay. Planetary. That's nice to see planetary destruction right there. Hell yeah. Final Trump. Saiyan Saga needed it for sure. Seekers definitely needed this guy. Terrifying Conquerness is kind of lagging behind. Pure. Yeah. I mean, you can run this guy on Vegeto's team because he's pure Saiyans. You're not gonna get the full 250, 220, 220. You're going to get 200, 170, 170. And honestly, with how tanky this guy, that might not even matter. How tanky he is? Oh, man. How much ki are we talking? And then it's significantly, by the way, it's significantly easier to find a character whose name includes Goku than it is Vegeta. They're both rather easy to find, but there's so many Gokus. It's a little specific. If it just said Pure Saiyans, obviously, then it's like the entire game. But Goku is a very, very common enemy to fight. Same thing as Vegeta. So you are going to be seeing these quite a bit. I mean, he's going to look completely different if you're not fighting a Goku, though, with 100%. Well, I can't really say that exactly. He's going to be completely different in the sense that he's going to do a lot less damage. But, I mean, he's still going to be an absolute gallant in terms of defense. Like, this is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to coin this guy. I actually don't have this character on my main. I'm going to have to coin him. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to be it. I ran through everything that I wanted to run through. Go ahead and start farming up those proof of masteries 1000% if you're watching this video right now. So you can go ahead and, as soon as the event drops, you just go ahead and just drop all of your proof of masteries and all the new stuff, buy everything that you want. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to be it for the video. Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot. As you can see, there's a lot of content coming, a lot of stones to be coming. Please stop summoning. Wait until this comes out later on tonight. Go ahead and pick up the card that you really, really wanted. And then if you want to continue summoning, go for it. I know a lot of people are already summoned out. But yeah, I mean, this is the big thing right here. We have these bad boys coming out right here too tonight. So there's, this is going to be an LR EZA event. So there's stones. There's a lot of stones coming, guys. You just got to give it some time. Of course, we have the free-to-play cards that, I mean, this DKP is pretty dang good. He's going to be really, really fun to use. Like, you have a lot of content coming in, boys. You have a lot of content coming in. Stop summoning. Go ahead and just wait. Pick up your card that you really, really want. Please go check out the other video on that on my channel. It's about like 40-something minutes, so it's going to be a little bit longer, but I explain exactly why I think you should get these cards. And in some cases, I also explain to you why I think you should get these cards, but to put more priority on this card as above this card because there's certain conditions of it. Like, for example, I think you should be able to pick up Glorio and Damagoku. The only issue is they're so far down the list on the actual video. They're literally the last picks because I believe they're going to be coming out in the Golden Week. I think they're coming back for the Golden Week celebration. So if you don't have them, you could just coin them there, or you could summon on the Golden Week banner, which you are more than likely going to be doing, and you might end up pulling them. So there's no point in wasting your wish on them. That's why they're so low on there. So there's a lot of a lot of method to the madness discussing that video. So definitely go check it out. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you all later.